Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome back to another video on my channel. So in today's video I have a special episode for you guys. As you can see on the screen, it is Riyad Mahrez Flashback SBC. It was a new SBC released by EA Sports today, and I know a few of you guys are going to be thinking about doing it, but you're not sure if you should or not. So I've gone ahead and completed it. I'm going to make a review for you guys and pretty much let you know what I think of him, and hopefully that just helps you in your decision of whether or not you should do the card or you shouldn't do the card, because it does come in at 150k, so it is by no means cheap. But anyway, let's get straight into it and let's see how he is. So as you can see, I did complete the SBC. He's got 88 pace, 82 shooting, 83 passing, 88 dribbling and 61 physical. Okay, so looking at some of his key stats, I would say his acceleration at 91 is extremely important, so he should be quick off the mark. He's got some decent shooting stats, not the best, but it's pretty good actually. His passing is decent, 86 vision. He's got 85 short passing, 87 curve, as well as finesse shot trait, which will be extremely important, especially in this game. His dribbling is absolutely phenomenal, 90 agility, 86 balance. He's got 90 ball control, 89 dribbling as well. And you know, that should be pretty much the standout stats on this card that hopefully should make him feel incredibly good in game. Anyway, let's just get straight into the gameplay and let's see how he plays. Just a side note, he is going to be playing as a middle cam in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so you know he should be getting involved quite a bit, and I think that is most probably going to be the optimal position in which to play him. So yeah, let's just jump into the gameplay and see how he does. Okay, so starting off with the first clip, we get the ball with Bernardo Silva. We get it down with Riyad Mahrez. He plays it through to Ndombele, who chips it over the top to Antonio, who unfortunately was unable to finish. Here we get the ball, we drill it into Bernardo Silva, we played it across to Ndombele. He rolls it back into Mahrez. Mahrez takes it beautifully, he plays it through to Antonio, and he hits it into the top corner, making 1-0. It was a beautiful finish and a brilliant assist from Riyad Mahrez. Here we go again, Bernardo Silva is trying to jockey. We do steal it back with Kyle Walker, however. Bernardo plays it across to Ndombele. He plays it back down to Riyad Mahrez, and he hits a phenomenal shot. He bangs that into the roof of the net to make it 2-0, and it was a phenomenal finish. Here we go again, we steal the ball with Mahrez through on goal, and unfortunately he crashes us off the post, which the keeper then pounces on, but nonetheless it was a good bit of play there from Mahrez. And yet again, here we go, he plays the ball through to Son. Son is through on goal. You would think he's going to finish it, but unfortunately he can't. Keeper makes a save. But we come right back down, we are relentless, we get the ball again with Antonio, play it down to Mahrez, Mahrez chips it over the top to Son. This time Son collects it, and make no mistake, he puts it into the back of the net to extend our lead. Here we go again with Mahrez with some nice little dribbling. He plays the ball over the top to Son. Son drills it into Antonio. Antonio takes a touch and unfortunately can't finish, but a nice bit of play there created entirely by Riyad Mahrez. Here we go again, we're driving through the middle of the park with Mahrez. We play it over to Antonio. Antonio takes it back into Mahrez. He takes it off the toe of the defender, cuts inside and unleashes a fiery finesse shot into the back of the net. Here we go again with Mahrez. We give the ball away. We do win it back with Kante. He plays it across to Antonio, down to Mahrez, who plays it into Son, and he tucks it into the back of the net. Beautiful bit of play there. Here we go again with Mahrez. We try to drill it across the keeper, but it turns out to be an easy save. But we come right back down yet again with Son. We play it across to Mahrez. This time we get it on the volley, and he makes a decent connection, but the keeper somehow plucks a save out of thin air. Here we go again. Riyad Mahrez coming inside. He hits a beautiful shot, and this time beats the keeper into the top corner. Beautiful goal. And Bernardo Silva plays the ball down to Antonio. Antonio takes a step across, plays it into Mahrez. Mahrez cuts across, plays it back to Son, and Son finesses it into the top corner. Another assist for Riyad Mahrez. Here we go again. Mahrez down to Son, back to Mahrez. We're trying to do a little dribble here. It's a good bit of play. Back to Antonio, who finishes with a plum right across the keeper yet again to extend our lead. Okay, Mahrez has a nice little skill here to open up the angle. He does a finesse shot and unfortunately just drags the shot wide, but nonetheless it was a good bit of chance creation there, and he did well to open up the space. Here we go, that was a beautiful little through ball to Antonio. We get a bit of lag, but we still score. And again, down back to Mahrez. Mahrez plays the ball over the top to Son. Son takes one touch, two touches. Unfortunately, the second touch was a poor one, But it was a nice little ball over the top from Riyad. Here we go, here's a cross from Mahrez, just to show you his crossing, which is pretty good. Son wins the header, and unfortunately it goes up for a corner, but nonetheless that was a good bit of play. Another good pass here from Mahrez, sending Antonio through, and unfortunately he can't finish off the chance. We come back down again, getting the ball to Mahrez, a nice little dink pass into Carrasco, and unfortunately he drags a shot wide. He's unable to finish that chance, but that's irrelevant. We get into the next game here. Mahrez with a nice bit of dribbling here. I just want to include some of this just to show you guys his dribbling ability, which is pretty phenomenal, to be honest. We get a nice little skill move here over the defender, but unfortunately he blocks us off. Then we come right back down though with Mahrez, play the ball down to Antonio, he takes a touch, one touch, second touch, bang, back of the net, good finish. Here we go again with Mahrez, a nice bit of skill there to pass the defender. We're running through on goal, he hits a shot and the keeper saves it. It was a nice little, well, a decent rather should I say, long shot, not the best, but it was pretty good. It forced the keeper into a save. Here we go again, we play the ball through to Antonio. After a few touches, we launch in a beautiful shot, hitting the top bins and giving the keeper no chance. Here we go again with Mahrez. He gets past the defender, plays the ball across to Son. You would think this is going to be an easy goal, but Son unfortunately with a poor cross. Okay, here we go again with Mahrez. A nice bit of play here. We play back to Mahrez, takes one touch on his weak foot, bangs it across the keeper to make it 2-1. And no stopping there, we come right back down yet again. Son rolls the ball into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva takes two touches and squares it for Mahrez, who has a nice easy little tap in to extend our lead to 3-1. And Mahrez finishes it off here. He steals the ball from a keeper mistake and finesses it into the back of the net to make it 4-1. So that basically brings us to the end of the gameplay, and as you can see we do end with 5 games, 6 goals and 8 assists. And I mean, that goal return in itself should tell you everything you need to know about this card. However, I will still go in depth just to give you more of a solid idea. Okay, I've got one word for this card: phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, as you guys know, the game in general, especially the Premier League, is or does have a lack of right wing options, and this card is a phenomenal option at right wing. I mean, if you've been struggling to find one, this is your guy. His pace is brilliant. I mean, it's a considerable upgrade from the gold card, to be honest. I've used both and this card feels a lot better. His pace is very noticeable. He's quick, he's fast, he's everything that you want in a cam, especially with the Hunter Chem style. His shooting is phenomenal, especially again with the Hunter. That really boosts his shooting and makes him feel incredibly good. His finesse shots are off the charts. As you see, he does have the finesse shot trait, which just really helps a lot. His passing is really good as well. He creates a lot of chances for teammates and he sends the ball over the top quite often and picks out his strikers, so that's great. His dribbling, well, as you know, Mahrez's dribbling is always good, so his dribbling is on another level because of his agility and balance, as well as his size, coupled with his 5-star skill moves. He's just a joy to have on the ball, and he's really difficult to dispossess. He keeps the ball so close to him, he does the little circle dribbles, and when he's moving with the ball, especially when you're not sprinting and you're just trying to do left stick dribbling, he is extremely hard to dispossess. You cannot get him off the ball because he just moves in and out so quickly, and the defender pretty much just gets confused and can't do anything about it. He's just too quick with the ball, too silky with it, and you cannot get the ball off him. Physicality, I mean, I didn't feel a problem with it, to be honest. You would expect him to be weak, but I didn't really see an issue with him getting pushed off the ball. He was able to hold his own, so that was great. And with regards to stamina, I mean, he did get tired towards the end of the game, so you might have to take him off in the 70th minute or so. But anyway, all in all, I have to say this card is a phenomenal card. He costs 150k, and I think on the market he would be more than that. I definitely think he is worth it 100%, and if you're thinking of doing him, I suggest go and do it as quick as you can, because to be honest with you, you will not regret this card. It is a phenomenal card, it's an exceptional talent, and he is really good in game, and I cannot recommend it to you guys enough. So I do 100% give him the stamp of approval, and I suggest you guys definitely go out and do this card if you're thinking about it. Okay, so anyway guys, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. Let's aim for, okay, I've been setting a like target of 10 likes for the last few videos, and you guys have been hitting it, and you know, That's great to see, to be honest. It's really motivating me. So I'm gonna up the like target a little bit this time. Let's aim for 20 likes, and that will make me extremely happy. Okay, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so already, and until next time guys, peace.